Introduction to Physics. In this video I will show you different examples about physics segments. First segment, movement. In this example, take in account that your system of reference can be different than mine. In this example, you can see that I am moving because you are taking in account a system of reference. An example of a system of reference can be the trash can, distance covered, and displacement. In here you can see my distance covered from point A to point B, but you can see that I am not moving in a straight line, so my distance of the displacement is going to be different than the distance of the distance covered. This means that my time changed too. My time driving not in a straight line was 21 seconds. If I tried to drive in a straight line with the same speed, maybe I could make a better time. Acceleration. In this example, my speed was affected because I was going downhill. So, you can compare the time that I take in this example that was better than in the last one that was 21 seconds. In this example, I take 15 seconds in the same distance. Speed. In here we are going to use a formula to identify my speed, in other words, meters per second. So we are going to divide the distance covered, that are 40 meters, by the time that I take riding that distance, that was 21 seconds. So my final result is 1.9 meters per second. Trajectory. In this example you will see the trajectory of a ball explained with a drawing in a photo. Here you can see the trajectory that the ball will have in the video example. Fail. Second segment, forces. Deformation. Deformation happens when a force is applied in something, so then the force affects the thing. In this example you can see that I apply a force with my feet, so the trash can is affected by my force. Movement variation. A movement variation happens when an object is moving in one exactly way, but when a force is applied to that object, the movement of the object is affected going in a different way. The speed can be also affected too. In this example, you can see that the ball is rolling in a straight line until I apply a force that causes an effect that was redirecting the ball in a different way. Here I will show you an image. Third segment, gravitational pull. In this segment I will just use one example, because the mass and weight are supporting each other. In this example we are going to use a formula that includes the gravitational acceleration and the mass of the object, that in this case it's me. The process is simple. The gravitational acceleration, that is 9.8 in the Earth, multiplied by the mass, that is 58 kilograms, so my final weight is 568.4 newtons. Archimedes principle. The Archimedes principle applies in water such like oceans, pools, etc. In the Archimedes principle, you have to take in account that the effect is going to be different from others because of the object, person, or thing mass. For these examples, I use some objects with different mass and weight in a big container with water. In this example, I use a ball. You can see that the body, in this case is the ball, moves outward because of the air that contains inside. In this case, the obtruse is greater than the weight. In here you can see that the body, I use a soap, sinks because of his mass, and it's a solid object. In this case the weight is greater than the obtruse. Here I will show you a drawing. In this example you can see that the plastic container floats with any problem in the water. This means that the weight of the object is equal to the obtruse. Here I will show you a drawing. Fifth segment, energy. In this segment I will use the same example for both kinetic and potential. In energy, talking about physics, we use joules for the SI. Potential energy. In this example I use a photography representing potential energy. In this image you can see that I am ready to liberate the force by going downhill, but I am not using energy yet, so my energy is stored at this moment. Kinetic energy. In this example I will be in the same place that I am in the potential energy. In the clip you can see that I liberate the energy accumulated in my bike by going downhill. This means that the bike is in motion. This is the end of my video. Hope you like it. Thank you for your attention so much.